Hello, so the first thing that you should get is an email from our SharePoint system, which has a link to our SharePoint site that is shared with you guys. So what you'll do, you'll get an email probably either off myself or off some kind of SharePoint user from within our SharePoint site, and you'll get an email that looks something like this, probably with a bit nicer welcome message, but ultimately it's this link that's important. So if we click on this link, it will then take you to like a Microsoft login page. Now I've got a Microsoft login, but if you haven't got one, you can sign up for a Microsoft account, and it's free. You just literally create a Microsoft account with either your work email or your personal email, and what they'll do then is that'll create an account for you that you can then use to log in. So it's totally up to you the way that you do that, but once you've got an account, you log in with that account, put your password in, remember mine, so sign in, and then what you'll get, then you'll be presented with the our SharePoint site, which is shared with you guys. So obviously with SharePoint you get a lot more than just this share calendar that we're trying to set up, but ultimately, if we want to use it for sharing documents and that between us at a later stage, we can do that. So the first thing that we're interested in really is the calendar itself. Now there's a little overview here of things that are booked out in the calendar. So this is the sort of like SharePoint homepage, for want of a better way of describing it. So the thing that we need to look for is this link called Interview Room. So if we open that up, you will see that brings up a calendar just like it does in Outlook. Just like Outlook, you can book things from within this web page. So you can click add there, for example, and it'll open up a booking type page similar to what you get in Outlook. So that's easy peasy, but what you can do is you can actually integrate this into Outlook, into your desktop client, so that you never need to come to this web page again, and that's really quite easy to do. So as you can see, I've got Outlook available here to me, and I've got my personal calendar in here. So let's remove that one. So this is my personal calendar, so I'll minimize that for now, and go back to SharePoint. So at the top here you've got a few little icons, so we click calendar, and then across here we've got connect to Outlook. So I'll simply click that, get a warning message that comes up, say do you trust this, so just say allow, and then what I'll do is I'll just minimize this page, okay, and then click yes again. This is Outlook saying I've had somebody send something to me, what do you want to do? Just click yes. Okay, and what you'll see then is in your Outlook and down here you've got two calendars, so my personal one and the Bangor Office Interview Room. So you can use this calendar exactly the same as you use a normal calendar. You can book things in there just the same way, so you can click in here, you can change the view so it's looking a working week, so I can double click in there, I can book things in like this, test, okay, half an hour, save and close. So that will pop up in there, and then anybody that's got that calendar linked in with their Outlook account will be able to see what's booked in that calendar, and then they can obviously change and rearrange and move things around depending on the permissions that they've got. So that's it really for just a very quick overview of how that's set up. That's it. Thank you. Bye bye.